What's up, guys? Bugmars here with episode 13 of my Minecraft Let's Play series. Sorry, it's been quite a long time since I last uploaded. Checking the calendar here, it's been about 2.5 weeks. So my apologies for that. Almost 3, actually, by this point. So again, my apologies for that. Things have been a little bit crazy, a little bit busy, and just a little bit all over the place in general. I'll just go ahead and jump right in. I don't remember what I did in the last episode, obviously, because I never remember. So, that's fine. Obviously, you can also see that I haven't played Minecraft since that episode. So yeah, that's fun. It's fun things. So as you can see, I see what I did now. Planted more trees, got a farm going, so that's good. Now we can be vegan. I'm kidding. I was actually thinking about that. And like veganism in general. I don't really want to call it that though. It sounds bad when I put it that way. Choosing not to eat meat, basically, and not to eat anything that comes from animal byproducts. That's cool. Like, I don't really see why people have a problem with that. That's what I'm saying. It's just like, people do whatever the hell you want. Like, you do you. As Markiplier once said, apparently, you do you, I'll do me, and we won't do each other. I don't know if he actually said that, but, the person who says that he said that isn't the most reliable source. But yeah, just sort of the first thing that popped in my head was that one of my best friends, kind of like most amazing person in the world kind of thing, is vegan. So, and then I think, yeah, girlfriend is also, I think. So, yay for that. I don't know, I feel like I'm offending somebody if I'm eating meat or something in front of them when they're vegan. I don't know. I really self-conscious about it because I don't want to be offending them. That's a very real fear for me. Anyway, moving on to more happier topics, or just more topics that would leave me less stressed. More topics that I won't be digging my hole deeper in. I did a live stream last night. Went from like 11 p.m. to like 4 in the morning. Just playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. A good lot of people came out. We had about 15 viewers at one point. So thanks everybody who came out for that. Basically, shout out to 3 people, Simdust, Violet, and then Goomba Troomba for basically giving me most of those people. A couple of people came in right at the end, right as I was wrapping up. And then right after I got done with that, about half an hour later, my house started to come alive again. So it was a good time to go to sleep. It was really enjoyable. It was really, really fun. I played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I think, as I already said. Got stuck on Mount Blaze. I was trying to beat Moltres, and I just couldn't do it. I was level 17, I think. So, probably I'll train up a little bit off camera in preparation for next week. I'm excited to have commands going. I'm excited to have all these different things set up and ready to go. And yeah, no, it was genuinely an enjoyable experience. And I got like 5 or 6 new followers. So I'm now up to 17, so shout out to that. Again, my Twitch channel will be in the description, as always, The Real Blocking Mars. Yeah, come out, say hello every Thursday night. Or, some other random times during the week. Basically, whenever I can get a chance to. But Thursday nights are guaranteed. I wanted to make sure that I had one night a week where, I would always be streaming. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is a fun game. For those of you who haven't played it, basically you play the role of a Pokemon. Finally get to be a Pokemon. There's no trainers involved. It's just Pokemon. And you basically play the role of a rescue team. The world is sort of going through all these natural disasters, and you have to get to the bottom of it. Boom. Synopsis. So that was really enjoyable to play. It's really fun to go back and play that. And I realized I was about halfway through the game. Like, if I level up a little bit, and I really, push through the next stream, I can get all the way to Magma Cavern. I don't want to rush through the game, but at the same time I want to get to the post-game, because the post-game is a lot more interesting than the actual campaign itself. Speaking of campaigns, the D&D campaign for my group is going pretty well. Nobody's bored yet, so that's good. I'm actually a little bit surprised. There was quite a bit of combat in last game and this game, but I've kept it to a minimum. It's not really that heavy. There's only a couple rounds each time, just to sort of get everybody once and for all familiar with how combat works. The sort of newest member was also there, so they got to learn a little bit. So hopefully by the end of this Monster Mansion dealio, everybody will be good with how basic combat works. That was basically the point of that whole side quest, and to give me time to build Orgrimmar, which I still have to do. as the Dwarven city they're heading to defeat the second member, or to capture the second member, of the Irashion Sace. So yay for that. And again, people who've watched Fairy Tail, you know where the Irashion Sace comes from. And you might also see where the rest of that campaign is going, actually, if you really think about it. Let's go ahead and get this clay right here. But yeah, one other thing I wanted to do in Minecraft was I wanted to build the castle. The castle from Fable 2, basically. Good old Castle Fairfax with Lord Lucian. He is in the game. He plays sort of the quest giver role, as does the hooded figure from Fable 2, which the characters still haven't bothered to figure out the name of yet. She's sort of vanished for now. It's kind of vanished into nothingness. She can come back in the Dwarven City, though. That's probably what I'll do. It's like, you thought I was gone. You were wrong. It's been really enjoyable being a DM so far. I just hope that, again, the story that I'm crafting is actually interesting and engaging. Because if it's not, I'm going to feel like a failure, you know? I'm going to feel like I'm wasting people's time and that it's not really that fun. And I would hope that they would tell me that if that situation ever arose. So yeah, that's my life. How's everything going with everybody else? Got a couple comments on the last video. I just don't remember any of them. Yeah, I don't remember any of the comments from the last video. I know I got some. Just don't remember. I'm just kind of walking around, just trying to do like a little review of what I've done so far. The world has changed quite a bit. Yeah, this is only episode 13. So the amount of the world has already changed is actually kind of fascinating. It's interesting how quickly, you know, one human or a group of humans can influence the world around them. If you just look at history in general, you'll see that it's just like, wow, humans can really either shit up or they can be sort of the good things in the world. There's definitely been a little bit of both in world history. You know, humans have also been the antagonists, but they've also been the protagonists, and they've sort of been increasing the quality of the world as well. Wow. Honestly, like those world holes that I keep looking through, I actually like those because they allow me to see like what's going on. I guess we can go down here. Whoops. There we go. Hello, skeleton. Just like on point instantly. There we go. Dead. That's pretty easy. Crap. Skeleton monsters in general aren't really an issue until they get in a group. Don't get washed away. Don't get washed away. I hate this whole timer thing where like you have to time your shots. It's a little bit annoying. Go ahead and mine a piece of cobblestone to plug that up. Otherwise that'll get in the way. Alrighty. This turned into more cave exploration. Hopefully everybody's up for that. But yeah, so the first episode of me building the castle should be up within maybe the next week or so, and it'll just be sort of a weekly thing, like Let's Build Wednesdays or something. And the episodes of this, I'm not sure when they'll be coming out. Okay, it's a dead end. Perfect. But you know, I don't know when episodes for this will be coming out. I don't really have a schedule in mind. Every schedule that I make up immediately falls apart. So just kind of whenever. Mind you, I can film these on the fly, so that's a really good advantage of them. These videos don't require much planning. I could just sort of jump in and go. So that's a really nice thing. My YouTube channel is kind of like that in general, where I don't really plan. I just kind of jump in and go, which I realize is a weakness as well. It might be one of the things pulling things away from my channel. It might be one of the weaknesses that I have, but I like the format so far where I can just jump in and talk and play a game that I enjoy. Hopefully everybody's cool with that. If you're not, again, please comment, you know, yada 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 yada. Hopefully you all enjoyed Give Me Your Milk from last episode. That was a fun little dealio. God. These achievement hunters in general have just... I was watching a couple of the first few episodes of AWU, Achievement Hunter Weekly Update. I think like last night or the night before. That goes back to like middle of 2010. That's 6 years ago. Good God. And they still do it. They still do that particular show. I think they're on episode like 320 or something now. It's crazy. But yeah, those people have grown and changed quite a bit. I was watching more Red vs. Blue. I was going back and watching season 7, I believe. It has one of my favorite scenes where Caboose and Church are sort of talking back and forth, and Church shuts off his short-term memory. Fucking hilarious. It's very simple. It's a very simple scene, but a very funny scene. So yeah, just all the memories that sort of go along with RVB in general. And then I realize a lot of people haven't seen RVB. Like, they don't even know what Rooster Teeth is. So it's really interesting to navigate through that kind of world where you're a big fan of this thing that nobody else even knows about, you know? So yeah, there's that. I'm gonna go ahead and put a torch down here just because I'm paranoid little shit. There we go. And yeah. So let's go ahead and keep moving along here. We can see that more darkness is sort of like below there. So hopefully I don't accidentally jump down. Actually, yeah, let me go into the options and turn that off right now. Question is, how do I do that? Auto jump off. Perfect. That was very easy. Okay. I guess I can try to jump across here. There we go. And at some point, because this is a abandoned mineshaft, at some point we're going to run into poison spider spawners and stuff. So that'll be some fun times. I'm going to try to get to this water source and just block it off. Oh wow, that goes up quite a ways. Do 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 do. Obviously, I've been through this part before because I see torches and stuff. Does this go right up to the surface? Let us see. Oh yeah, I guess it does. What the heck is this? Oh, okay. So I guess it does. Yeah, let's see what part of the ocean exactly it goes out to. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's cool. So what I want to do now is I'm going to try to plug this up a little bit here. There we go. So I can mine this, and I have a nice little entryway. I can still get in. Just a little bit crazy to get in here. It's kind of a cramped space. But yeah, no. And then I can just jump over here and mine this maybe. Okay. I'm just going to build a small staircase to go down. That's not right. Fuck. I keep second guessing myself. There we go. And I'll just dig into this wall actually. There we are. So yeah, I definitely over prepare when I play Minecraft. I definitely whoops. I definitely do more than I have to. Which is fine. I mean, it's not a real big issue. It's just like this is sort of the part of the game where everybody kind of gets bored because I'm just sitting here mining shit, which is fine. But you all want to see something that's a little bit more action packed, I feel like. Hey, iron. Mining this coal all day long. Mining this coal, I sing this song. That's gonna get really annoying when I keep doing that. No, my pickaxe broke. Oh no. Does it sound like the guy from Family Guy, I think. God, there's so much. So much coal. Flint coal? I want to play this with somebody else just to make that joke over and over again. Like, when Snowy and I finally plays together, that's all I'm going to be saying to him. He's going to mention coal, and he's going to be like, don't! And I'll be like, flint coal? I'm like, I'm almost yelling at him. I think we need flint. Coal? Flint. Coal? It's just, it never gets old. Ever. I think we got a good enough staircase. Alrighty. So what we're actually going to do now is I'm going to use that little thing to escape here. Escape! There we go. And now I'm just going to go back to the house. This will sort of be where I wrap up, because I try to keep these episodes between 15 and 20 minutes so as to not to bore the entire audience. Thank you all for watching and all of your continued support and stuff. I hope you all will come out and see one of the live streams. Definitely encourage you to do that. And then obviously watch the Let's Builds as well to sort of see the castle being constructed, if you will. I'm very excited about not only starting that, but finishing that. I really want to get that done. Because again, one of the issues with the D&D campaign is that everyone's visualizing it differently. So I want to make sure again that everyone's seeing the same thing. I haven't met a DM that does this yet, so I guess it'll be a first. And the house is guarded. Okay. Oh wait, another zombie spawns as I'm approaching it. Alrighty, well, this will be fun. Oh, they've seen me. They've seen me. I mean, I guess it's better this way because then the skeletons won't attack me until I kill the zombies. Dang it. Ah, okay. There we go. Rah! I still need to light up this island. Alrighty, we still have all the animals in here for some reason. Really don't know why. I'm really getting concerned about that. Alrighty, well, let's throw everything in the chest. Let's go ahead and rest. Group sleep! Not really, obviously. Alrighty, well, again, I hope you all enjoyed watching the 13th episode of my Minecraft Let's Play series. Hope to see you all on episode 14, and I also hope to see you all on my live stream channel at The Real Block in Mars. Link will obviously be in the description, as always. And then, yeah, that's about it. That's all I got. So, see you all in the next video.